let's talk about that. That's another important topic, not wanting kids, right?
Yeah.
And again, everybody has a right to choose, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, if you're not selfish, if you understand the responsibility of having a child, and the older I get, the more I understand the responsibility of having a child. Like, it's literally self-sacrifice. Like, you don't matter anymore.
No, you're done.
If you're a good parent, you don't matter anymore.
Yep, and it's not even just to 18.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 18 is like some myth.
Yeah. No, it's a lifetime. Like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, I know. My parents still kind of treat me like I'm 16.
Same.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're a good parent, it's always there. It changes the role. The role is supposed to change, by the way.
Yeah.
When they're adults, you're still the parent, but you treat them like an adult, right?
You would hope. Yeah.
You would hope, because that keeps the relationship more better.
Yeah. Balanced.
That's not bad grammar, but you know what I mean.
Balanced.
Yeah.
Healthy,
Balanced. Yeah. Healthy, right? But it's true. Like, having a child, you brought them in the world. You wanted to go and do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever happens to that kid, it's really your responsibility if you're a good parent. I mean, there's parents that go like, whatever, we don't even care. That's true, right? So that's one thing, is the responsibility. And then you mentioned it, like, and because I've had those thoughts too. It's like, do I really want to bring a kid into the world the way it is now? I mean, then you have climate change, and it's tough, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and I believe it's even tougher now, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, just, I don't know. But then again, what I've learned in life, what I see in my family, is it doesn't matter what happens around you. Mostly what happens in your home, right? Yes. If you train your kids well enough, if you educate them well enough, if you give them like the confidence and the ability, they can get along pretty much in any generation, right? I agree. But it is a lot crazier. Yeah. So you don't know if you want kids yet?
I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot. Like it's not I don't think it's an easy decision. No? Like, I don't think it should be like one, like, I mean, I guess if you feel like maternal, like, instinct, I guess maybe it's just like obviously I want kids, but for me, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I'm an anxious person. Right. So if I have kids, that's just going to add another thing for me to be anxious about. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, yeah. I'm already get freaked out if my dog is like limping. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, I got to take him to the vet. Like, exactly. So if I have a kid, everything's going to be like, oh my God, they're coughing. They're going to have pneumonia, or, you know, everything's going to be, I don't know. And then, like, when you have kids, you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to go to freaking Hawaii for the weekend. Right. Like, if you have a kid, no, you're not. Yeah. Like, most likely.
You take them and they're crying the whole way.
But then it's like you're not even getting, you know, the vacation you want, because you're going to take care of your kid. Right. So it's like, and it's so expensive. Mm-hmm. Like, already living in California is expensive, right? Like, paying for your home.
Especially the Bay Area where we live.
Yeah. And so even just like putting another expense, like, of a kid on that's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. You know, this might be controversial, but I believe people should have to take like a test and have to be like a certain financial position. Like, I mean, because having a kid is a privilege. It's not like, it shouldn't be a right. You know what I mean? I mean, I know that's probably controversial, but I think they would solve a lot of problems if someone had to be like mentally, financially. Like, it's like you got to do all that to buy a house. You know what I mean? But now you're bringing a new human into this world, and there's no test. Doesn't matter if you're like mentally capable. It doesn't matter. The kid's the one that suffers. That's right? True, yeah. Not the parents. So I honestly, I don't know. Don't hate me, by the way, right? But I believe there should be some type of at least criteria. You know, to have a kid, because it's only in the kid's best interest.
I mean, that would be like impossible to do, because
there's
there's millions of us. Yeah. Like, knock, knock, knock. Time for your annual, like,
hey, the Census Bureau, right?
Oh my God. You can get pregnant or not. No, that would be like government, like, controlling our bodies.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think you guys think it should be? I think I understand your idea, but that would be insane. Yeah. Because then they'd have to do something that would prohibit getting pregnant.
Or fine them or something. Tax them.
Oh, gosh.
The kid tax.
Oh, no.
The idiot tax.
No.
If you're a DTD, or you can't have a kid. Sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
Just kidding. Not really.